Hello, Odoo developers and future Odoo developers. Welcome to today's free course about Odoo 17 development requirements. My channel is where you will learn Odoo development by spending zero money. Today, we are starting at the very beginning, the essential requirements for developing with Odoo 17. Whether you are an experienced developer or just starting out, this video will give you the heads up on what you need to get started with Odoo version 17 development. Let's dive in. Odoo 17, the latest version of this dynamic ERP system, comes with its own set of requirements. These prerequisites ensure that your development process is smooth and error-free. First up, let's talk about the operating system. Odoo 17 is compatible with several operating systems, but for development purposes, Linux distribution like Ubuntu is recommended due to its stability and compatibility. People use Windows, Mac OS, and so on, but I'll be using Ubuntu. Odoo 17 requires Python. Specifically, you will need Python 3.10 or later. This is crucial as Python is the backbone of Odoo server and modules. Familiarity with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and XML is beneficial since Odoo modules often involve web interfaces. For database management, PostgreSQL is your go-to. Odoo uses PostgreSQL, and for Odoo 17, make sure you have PostgreSQL 12.0 or later. This ensures optimal performance and compatibility with new features. A modern web browser is needed. Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari are recommended for best experience. I'll be using Google Chrome for these tutorials. Which one are you going to use? Let's talk about hardware. For smooth operation, a minimum of 4 GB RAM is needed, but I recommend 8 GB, especially if you plan to run multiple instances or modules. For storage, a minimum of 40 GB of free space is required. You also need a good internet connection to download dependencies and updates. General knowledge of ERP systems can be very helpful in understanding how Odoo operates and what its users need. You will need the Odoo source code, which you can clone from their GitHub repository. Additional tools like good code editor you are comfortable with, for example, Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and version control system like Git, are also essential for efficient development. In this tutorial, I'll be using PyCharm. Which one are you going to use? Docker for containerized development and deployment is optional, and I will not be using it. These are the basic requirements for Odoo 17 development. In our next video, we will go through the installment process of Ubuntu and how to dual boot it with Windows OS. So stay tuned and don't forget to like this video for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!